Northeast Texas Sports Network is dedicated on delivering the most entertaining sports broadcasts in East Texas. And if you're interested in having your next sporting event streamed live, visit us online at netsn.live.
Good evening, folks. Jeremy Peoples, Jeremy Titsworth with NETSN, Northeast Texas Sports Network. We are here at Austin Stadium here on the campus of Frankston ISD. Jeff and Opal Austin Stadium here on the campus of Frankston ISD, home of the Indians, for a great Thursday night Week 2 matchup between the Frankston Indians and the Huntington Red Devils. Super excited to be here. You know me, Jeremy, I love some 2A, 3A ball. You know, we get the opportunity to broadcast all size, all classification schools, but 2A, 3A is where my heart's at. I love it. You see the whole community come out. You see them line the fence rows, and that's what's happening here tonight at Austin Stadium. Looking forward to a great matchup.
Yeah, I was going to say, you see generations. That's the biggest thing you see in some of these small towns, small schools, is you see all these generational people that have been here for years, out here supporting grandkids, kids, and that's the biggest thing. And I'm right there with you. 2A ball to me, man, usually it's tough nose ball. It's my kind of ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, in the trenches. And we got two programs that really have kind of the tale of two stories, I guess. We'll start with the visiting Huntington Red Devils, coached by Coach Brian Kaufman. In Week 1, had a pretty huge milestone for them and got their first win in what I think it broke a
26-game losing streak.
Yeah, so going into last week's game, they were 1-29. And just a big victory for Coach Kaufman. This is his first year as head coach, second year on staff there at Huntington. And again, you know, when you go through those hard times, a victory like that, and it was a good victory. I mean, they had a really defeated. They played Ivydale and defeated them, pretty handily. And quarterback Brant Kovar had 188 yards, 4 touchdowns on the night. And something else I wanted to mention about this Huntington team is they got 22 seniors. And so 22 seniors who have gone through the hard times, but through that gotten a lot of playing experience and are ready to have a good senior year.
To me, that just shows your team has faced adversity and come through a lot of the fires there. But I've covered another school that's went through the same situation over in Quitman, Texas, and they kind of had the same thing. They couldn't get off that schneid. They had a lot of losing seasons over and over again, and finally a senior group, a new head coach had come through and basically got things turned around for them. They started off with a win and ended up winning a few games that season. Their first season of a few wins, I guess you would say, in a long time. But as that senior group, you mentioned 22 of them, they've been through the fires. They're almost, as you would say, tough as nails right now. They're ready to compete because they've seen the lows of lows, and now they're ready to actually have some wins on the books.
Now, contrast to this Frankston Indian team coached by Coach Paul Gold, who's been here a while, and every year they're improving and making greater strides. You pull up and you see the banners of at least by district championships the last several years, by district appearances, playoff appearances. A lot of 8-4s, 7-4s. 7-5s and stuff like that. So really good, records. And it seems like they are at a time this year, and just talking to Coach Gold and listening to an interview he did with our buddy KO earlier, in the summer, they're poised and ready to take it even a step further. They graduated some guys, but they returned a lot of skill position guys. Got to have some youth on the lines, both sides of the line, but in their skill positions, he mentioned that interview with KO that they had some, a lot of speed, had some guys that went to state track meeting the relays, and so returned a lot of those guys as well. So really poised to take it even a step further in what is a pretty tough district. Of course, the Kenton Mildred's kind of the class of the district, and then it kind of gets kind of muddied up. Frankston's the predicted number 2 according to Dave Campbell's, and I'm in line with that. And then you kind of see Kearns, and then think about Carlisle and some of those other teams. But man, it's a competitive district. But we're still in pre-district. We're getting ready for district, and I know both teams are looking for a victory tonight.
I feel like they've improved every year, and that's one thing we look at in that interview is they've done the by-district area and things like that, but every year they've taken that next step, and there's a lot of expectation this year to take that next step. And you mentioned the district, but there were a lot of games last year that were one-score games, and anybody could have taken that win. So as they get it ready to finish up their non-district schedule and get into district, that's going to be something in itself. But how about right now to prove yourself in this non-district schedule and actually have some high-end games to where it gets you ready for that tough district?
Absolutely. And again, Jaron Peoples, Jeremy Titsworth with NETSN, Northeast Texas Sports Network. We're based out of Tyler, cover a lot of area schools. We cover every game for Big Sandy, White House, Carlisle, and Brook Hill, but then also cover a lot of area teams, a few games during the season like Overton. This will be our first of at least 2 Frankston games, and so we're really excited. So we're going to go to the PA in the field for the national anthem. All right, now if you haven't already, share this link. It's free. It doesn't cost. We don't charge the schools, anything like that. We just want to broadcast these young athletes and these young spirit groups, and really just get as many people to be able to support them. We know that a lot of times there's family that live far off, or friends that live far off, or grandparents that live far off, or folks maybe working that can't come to the game. We want to provide that opportunity, and we really enjoy that. So. And we appreciate the school district shared the link earlier today, and we're thankful for that. So please send it out. It's no cost to anybody, to anyone. We just want to provide this for our area teams. And so also, if you haven't already, go ahead and push that red subscribe button. And once you do that, you can chat with us. Let us know who you're cheering for. Let us know where you're cheering from, where you're at. Are you a Red Devil fan, or are you an Indian fan? We'd love to know that. So subscribe, push that subscribe button, and then let us know. We'd love to know where you're at and chat with you. So we really appreciate it. So Jeremy, you got captains for us?
I sure do. You want to read the Frankston one, or you want me to read them?
I'll go with Frankston. Here we go. We got number 2, Tristan McCoy. Number 7, A.J. Donnell. Number 6, Davis Holiday. And number 52, Aiden Lewis. Those are your captains for Frankston. They're in all blue, some white accents on the side, white numbers and letters outlined in black.
And for Huntington, I've got number 0, Brant Kovar, number 3, Braden Kilgore, number 5, Mateo Markley, and number 78, Cade Forrest.
I didn't see what happened with the flip there. Just looking down at my roster.
I was too. I was calling out the captains out there. The way it seems that Frankston won the toss, but I'm not sure. Just me.
They got the tomahawk chop,
I was going to say, this is the
yeah.
second time in a week we get to see some tomahawk chopping.
Yeah, we were at Winsboro last week with the Red Raiders, and they did the chop. So
I like it.
Love it, love it. How about that win for Florida State?
Man. Whew, give me chills on that one.
That's right, that's right. All right, so it looks like Frankston's going to receive the ball to start the half. Man, you know, and we've got some viewers, but I want to say the whole town of Frankston's here. You know, I think they turned the lights on off downtown and said, we're going to the ball game. And I love it. Again, that's what I love about 2A, 3A ball. And you can tell the school spirit is high. We're sandwich in between the student section on our left, the band on our far right,
Massive
and the
band at
community.
that.
Yeah, I mean, this is awesome. I'm telling you, this is where it's at. So we're thankful to be here with the NETSN. All right, getting back to receive. We've got number 5, Michael Bryant.
Looks like 7 A.J. Donald's back there, too.
Okay. And it goes to Donald. He gets it on about the 20. He runs left, east to west. Still has some space. Cuts back in, still on his feet. Ball comes loose. But Frankston is able to jump on it.
That was a heads-up play by 8, Joseph Allen, on that one. It popped right out of Donald's hands, right into his.
So Huntington there in white with red sleeves, red letters and numbers. Frankston looking like they're going to hurry up a little bit. Got a 2-back set. Number 12, Carson Bazell, the quarterback, signal caller for the Indians. And here we go. He hands off. Still on his feet. Number 2, he's got enough for the first down. That's Tristan McCoy, still on his feet. Cuts back in, crosses the 30, the 25. And what a first down run for the Indians. First down.
How many cutbacks did he make on that
Man,
run?
I tell you, he was chopping it up.
His vision was outstanding on that, truthfully.
So they're at about the 23-yard line, 1st and 10. Bazell back, he throws in and out of the hands of number 6, Davis Holiday.
He's got to be careful, though. That was almost picked off on that far end there, too. I don't know if he didn't see the guy drop back in coverage.
Led the receiver just a hair, but not a bad placement. All right, so 2nd down, 10 to go, ball on the 23. Bazell calls for it. Hands off again to McCoy. He cuts back in. What about that vision?
He's got some quick feet. I think that's the biggest key for him.
So 3rd down, 4 to go. A long 4, short 5, and I think I'm going to McCoy, Jeremy.
Yeah, at this rate, I would.
Looks like we have a flag on the play, some movement on the line.
No one threw a flag, though, so everybody just kind of stopped.
Yeah, the offense kind of stopped. There was some confusion. Then
it was a very late flag.
Very late flag, because I think maybe the guys assumed there was a flag. We're going to have a replay it down here, or take on the signal from the white hat. Well, he's going to talk to Coach Kaufman.
Are we playing on? What are we? Okay.
All right, we're just going to do over.
We'll ignore that happened.
3rd down, 4 to go. Hand off to
It's like 20.
the bruiser back, number 20, Braylon Donnell. And will it be enough?
Number 20, Braylon
Donnell.
Donnell, there you go.
Got it.
Good enough for Frankston, Indian.
So they do move the chains.
I don't even know. The chain gang was confused. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah, 1st and 10. High snap, handoff to Donnell again. He's still on his feet. He turns and burns bridges. He twists and turns, shakes and grooves. Is he in? He is. That's a Frankston Indian touchdown.
I think there were about 3 or 4 defenders on his back as he made that spin move and still broke another tackle after that. What a play.
He said, you can come with me, hold on. Number 10 back to kick the PAT. Snap, kick. No good, just a little right. So Frankston scores first. They lead 6-0. We'll be right back here on NETSN.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
Welcome back, folks. We got Jason Donnell saying, "That's my kid." Hey, thanks so much for tuning in. Yeah, that was an impressive couple of runs
That was phenomenal.
by Braylon Donnell.
The second and third effort on that one.
Man, it was incredible. So, all right. So, Huntington looking for a chance to put some points on the board now as they're back to receive the kick.
Back in for the Red Devils, number 7, Slade Holiday.
Slade Holiday back to return the kick. And here it is. A short kick, takes a bounce. Holiday picks it up. He is wrapped up quickly, ball's loose. They play hot potato a little bit now, and I think Huntington ended up coming up with it.
Yeah, I think somebody was trying to do a scoop and score, tried to fall, but it still squirted out of there.
Yep, must have got dipped in some butter. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. With just under 10 minutes left in the first quarter. Game clock's not working here on the broadcast, so try my best to keep you informed of the time. So 9:56 left in the first quarter of play. 6-0 the score.
They had a little technical difficulty with their board out here.
Direct snap to Kovar, and he is sniffed out. I'm going to say a loss of 1, it looks like.
Yeah, I think it could have been a lot worse on that one, but they just gave him 1 on that.
They blew it dead, so.
Yeah, because he kept fighting, so it could have been a 5-yard loss easily.
That scoreboard still says 10 to go. So they may just say original line of scrimmage. We'll toss back to Holiday.
No, that
Again,
was a 5-yard loss.
Sniffed out quickly by the Frankston defense. And Got Tire said Frankston going all the way this year. 16-0. Hey, we'd love to see it. We love when any of our East Texas teams.
I'd say why not? I mean,
Why not? I mean,
they
yeah.
progressed every year, so what's the next step? Why not? Just go ahead and take it state.
And into a Division I, you've got some teams that are historically your big players that seem to be having maybe some more down years.
There you go.
Kovar, screen pass. Again, sniffed out quickly by the Frankston defense, who's playing
They're flying.
with a lot of juice. And so 4th and 15 to go for this Red Devil offense.
Tackle made by number 7, AJ Darnell. Going to bring up 4th down.
Tackle made by A.J. Donnell on that one.
Okay.
Look at
Tackle
Donnell.
made by A.J. Donnell. Hey, it runs in the blood.
I'm telling you, ball players.
So back to punt, the Red Devils are. Punt goes out of bounds, so it's going to be incredible field position
Was that about
for
30,
Frankston. Yeah, but
32,
yeah.
give or take?
Again,
They
the
still
sun, sun's a little hard to do. It's
That line
right in
drive
our
is
vision.
still moving, so I'm like, is he still 30, 32?
The sun
think
creeps
they-
down just a little more. We're gonna be money.
I know, they're going to put it on the 30, though.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Indians, and
Incredible field position.
incredible because they're in Huntington's territory on Huntington's 30-yard line. Single back eye set, 2 receivers on the near, 2 on the far. They put him in motion. Quick pass to the outside. He's still on his feet. That's number 6. Good pickup. Flag
dream
on the
field.
play, though.
Pass complete to number 6, Davis Holiday. Tackle made by number 43, Riley
see what the flag is.
I'm trying to see what he was called because it wasn't the far ref that called that where the play was. This guy was in the middle of the field.
Hold.
I mean, that would be thought, but I mean, are we going to signal anything, or we just?
Here we go. I think they're conferring. Hey, it's week 2. Officials still kind of getting used to the flow of the game as well. So here we go.
Oh, face mask.
Face mask against
Okay.
Huntington. Wow.
Did not expect that one.
So an automatic first down, and of course, it'll be a 15-yarder. So it'll be 1st and 10, ball on the, looks like about the 12. They jumble the snap. He picks it up. Bazell does. He's going to try to make some lemonade out of lemons here. He gets taken down.
I would say that's still positive, only losing a couple.
Yeah, he lost a couple, but yeah. The bobbled snap. So, hey, thanks so much for tuning in. Chat with us if you haven't already. Let us know who you're cheering for, where you're cheering from. We hope you enjoy the broadcast. Got a few other games going on tonight. We got a crew over with Alba Golden and Mount Enterprise, and a crew with Dangerfield and Tatum. Bazell's back. Quick pass to number 7. He cuts back in. Touchdown in the end. Number 7, A.J. Donnell.
He said, oh, you want to get a score? Let me get one, too.
Hey, I'll get one, too. We'll share the load. All right, about to kick the PAT. That's a Dotson, Blake Dotson. Snap, kick. That one looked good. It's good. Score 13-0 in favor of the Indians with right at 7 minutes left in the first quarter of play. We'll be right back here on the NETSN.
The Friday night lights are shining, and we are teaching driving. CDL Training Academy is your resource to a better career. Come and get trained and get tested right here in Henderson, Texas. CDL Training Academy. Visit our Henderson, Texas office or online at cdllearn.com.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, folks. Jeremy Titsworth here in Frankston, Texas. As Frankston leads 13-0, kick back, taken in by number 5 for the Red Devils. Still on his feet, pretty good return.
Not bad, not bad. It's better starting field position than the last time they had the ball.
Again, we're here at Jeff and Opal Austin Stadium here in Frankston.
There you go.
So 1st and 10 for the Huntington Red Devils as they look to put some points on the board. I was able to do, as we were talking about before the game, Jeremy, that our buddy KO with KLTV, him and I did the playoff series for NFHS between the Huntington baseball team and Whitney baseball team. It was in Athens, and so, of course, for playoff time, NFHS uses us to broadcast a lot of the playoff games for all sports, and so we were able to do that game. Huntington won that series. It was impressive, and they went on, and I believe they fell to the next round.
So pretty good baseball team over there.
Good baseball team, yeah.
There you go.
All right, Kovar calls for the snap. Handoff. He's stuffed at the line, but he's still churning and burning. The running back is for Huntington. Let's see who it is. It's number 22, Tegan Farr, Jr.
I'm going to take a guess and say as many seniors are on this football team. I bet they're on that baseball team, too.
Yeah. 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter of play. 2nd and 10 and no gain on that little screen pass. Gained a little bit of ground, about a 3-yard pickup, maybe 4. It's number 5, Mateo Markley on that reception.
It's not a bad play call. They're jumping the snap count. I saw Donnell come off the corner over here, and he timed it perfectly. So if that wasn't a screen pass, he's about to get himself a sack.
They only give him 3 on it, so it's going to be 3rd down, 7 to go. Big 3rd down here for Huntington as they're still in their own territory. Timeout called by Coach Kaufman and company, and we'll take it with them. You're watching high school football on the NETSN. We'll be right back. Welcome back, folks and friends. Jaron Peoples, Jeremy Titsworth with NETSN. So glad to be here at Jeff and Opal Austin Stadium, home of the Frankston Indians, as they lead 13-0 over the Huntington Red Devils with just under 6 minutes left in the first quarter of play.
What's your play call here, Jaron?
Man, they are...
The way they're flying behind the line of scrimmage, I feel like I might do a quick pass or something.
Man.
That screen got me some positive while ago.
Yeah, there's traffic jam on the defensive front there. And that's what they do. They do that screen pass, and they get... Man, it's not going to be quite enough. It's a little quick out to number 3, pick up a 3 or 4. Yeah, so yeah, they're only going to give him 3 yards on it. So 4th and 4, and it looks like they're going to bring the punt team out.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't hate that play call by any means. I think Coach Kaufman called a good play there. I think
I had the same thought too, just because of Frankston's defense been living in that backfield. So
yeah.
You got to do something quick, get rid of it.
So punt goes out of bounds.
Looks about the 42.
And I got correct. This is Coach Kaufman's 2nd season as head coach.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry, he was. I just want to correct that. 2nd season, he was promoted in March of 24. So he was the defensive coordinator before that. Came from Pasadena to Huntington, and then when the last head coach stepped down, he took over at the helm. So.
Took over the duty.
Yeah. All right, so the Frankston Indian offense, led by Coach Gold and company. He's been here for several years, just done a great job with this Frankston Indian program. Looking to put some more points on the board. 5:28 left in the first quarter of play. Again, 13-0. It's a keeper for Brazil. Pickup of about 1. I don't mind that. Change the flavor a little bit.
I don't either. That's why I liked the pass earlier, you know, throwing something different in there, a little mix. But I feel like I would go back to maybe running the ball here, truthfully, if it was me.
And they do. They hand off. Number 5. Man, look at that second effort. Bouncing around like a pinball. 3rd effort, 4th effort, still on his feet. Goodness gracious. That's Michael Bryant on the carry. More tricks in the bag, bud.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that line judge spot, but I'll go with it.
Maybe they saw a knee.
I guess. I don't know, but he did a front flip. I mean, you're not down when your hand touches the ground. Huntington was flying through the line on that one. Brown stopped in the backfield on that one. He's at 43.
So 4th down now. 4th and, 4 to go.
Lambert for Huntington was the first one through the line, hit him in the backfield, lost it 2.
Gazelle back. He's wheeling out left. Hits a receiver. Maintains possession. That's enough for an Indian first down. And plus about 3. As Braden Gray on the reception, a junior. And that'll move the chains for the Indians. Man, I love being out here, Jeremy. This is awesome, dude.
The crowd noise, the band, we get everything.
Dude. I mean, I enjoy being in the press box, but sometimes it's good to be among the people, you know?
I agree.
All right, 1st and 10. Single back set. Donnell. Little screen pass to number 11. Still on his feet. Another positive pickup there. Bradley Gold, the son of Coach Gold, on that reception. Picks up 8 on that, so 2nd down, 2 to go.
I like the quick passes.
Oh, yeah.
Keeps them honest. Instead of trying to rush up the middle so much, you got to play that outside.
We got trips on the right side, one on the near side. They got a man in motion now. We'll put him in the tight end spot. Handoff to Donnell, still on his feet. Goodness gracious. Passes the 25, the 20. He spins, he twists and turns, still on his feet.
Jeez.
Goodness gracious.
What a runner. That's all I'm going to say on that one.
Golly. He's daring him to bring him down every time he makes contact. He's daring him. What a run by Donnell.
Little 19-yard scamper on that one. And every bit of it should have been about a 7 or 8 yard and just kept going.
That's a 1st and 10 again. Low snap, Bazell. Pass in and out of the hands of A.J. Donnell.
Number 7, A.J. Donnell, falls incomplete. It's going to bring up 2nd and about 10 to go.
Keeper for Brazil. He walks the dog into the end zone. Touchdown, Indians.
That was a smart keeper there. He had the option to hand off to Donnell, and everybody crashed in on him. It was wide open in the middle for him to take off. Gotta love the read option.
Oh, you love it. Kick is up, hits the helmet. So no good, but hey, they still got 19 on the board. So with the Indians with the lead, we'll be right back here on NETSN. All right, guys, 2 minutes, 34 seconds left in the first quarter of play. The Indians lead 19-0.
I feel like if you're Huntington right now receiving this ball, you're one thing of positive. You got to get a first down.
Got to get first down. Got to get the offense grooving. I mean,
see it first.
Yep.
But Frankston's defense has been all over him, suffocating almost.
And we know the Huntington offense is capable, right? Coming off a
very
big
explosive game.
Yeah.
I think they scored over 40 points in that game.
Yeah. And here comes the kick. Deep kick. Taken in by number 22. He crosses the 20, the 25. He's going east to west a little bit. Gets it to about the 30, depending on the spot. Number 23 on the return, Javier Palacios. So 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. Again, chat with us if you haven't already. Push the red subscribe button. Subscribe you to our channels. We got games. Last week we had 10 games on the network. I think we have 9 this week, 8 or 9.
I was about to say, it was about 9, I believe.
10 last week. We had 10 this week on 8 or 9, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, man, we could have caught the ball. All right.
still got an opportunity.
Handoff, number 3. My daughter would love it.
It rolled that way.
Your son would love it.
Yeah, it would.
All right, they lose a
Couple.
yard. Yeah, a couple yards. Hey, we get live music to dance to today, Jeremy.
I'll take it.
Jeremy and I like to have fun. We've been known to cut a rug in the broadcast booth.
Well, I would say a 10.
Well, hey, we do it with a lot of heart. All right, second and about 12.
Fumble.
Keeper for Kovar. Ball's out. Indian ball. Kovar had it, and they just poked it out, and wasn't quite down yet, and so not sure who recovered that for
Well,
the
50
Indians.
initially covered it, and then it squirted out again, and I think 6 finally ended up coming up with it at the end, which is Davis Holiday.
So the Frankston offense, again, starting in really good field position with 1:38 left in the first quarter of play. Man in motion, that's Donnell. Flags, laundry everywhere.
Who moved?
False start. So that'll come back a few.
I figured it was either that or they were going to call illegal shift because they had too many people in motion at one time. I like throwing something different there. We haven't seen them use a lot of motion yet. And now you're pulling something different on your playbook.
Well, the other games is Mount Enterprise and Alba Golden in the first quarter. Mount Enterprise is leading 30-0.
Jeez.
Snap to Bazell, rolls right, throws in and out of the hands of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I knew that Mount Enterprise group was good, but I didn't know they were that good. 30-0 in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they had it was a really good game against Carlisle last week.
That's brutal.
Yeah, that's brutal. Carlisle taking on Overton tomorrow, and we'll have that game. Jeremy
Should be a
and I,
good one.
yeah, I'm excited about
very
that
good
one. Yeah. Carlisle, of course, in the district with Frankston here. 2nd and 15. Handoff to number 5.
Did he pitch it?
Yeah, I think
It looked like he pitched it. I don't think it was a fumble. It looked like he pitched it. It looked like a Reggie Bush pitch back there.
Tristan
I had to throw it out there
had
because he's number 5, so
Golly.
I mean, I'll take it.
It's like when we call a team that's like a flex bone or triple option team. We're like, who's got the ball? I don't know. And we'll also plan to bring the halftime performances to you too. I always enjoy doing that. Our Bazell calls for the snap. Low snap. He's just going to fall on it.
Yeah, he couldn't pick it up cleanly. He'd had one of those earlier where he just made something out of nothing. Just unfortunate, couldn't pick that one up, though. There's been a few of those low snaps.
Yep.
I feel like if I'm the center, I might, once I come off the field, go over there on the sideline, practice a little bit.
Yeah, and again, it's not
early,
coming.
it's
Yeah,
early in the year.
Week 2, right? All right, so 2 receivers on the far side, 2 on the near. Low snap again. Bazell is able to pick it up. Quick pass in and out of the hands of number 3. Some late contact, but
Wow.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, sorry, I don't
He
know that
pulled
was
up,
intentional. He did
but-
pull up, but yeah. So anyways.
That's still a defenseless receiver, and they
Yeah.
try to protect players
Yeah.
as much as they can.
That's right.
I mean,
So 7 seconds left in the first quarter of play. So it's going to be a turnover on downs.
yes, sir.
So 1st and 10 for Huntington. first time that Frankston hasn't scored on another possession, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Snap to Kovar. He's got pressure. Little shovel pass to number 3. It's not a bad idea by Kovar because they were on his heels. Looks like we have some injuries on the field, but we have gone to the end of the first quarter either way, so we'll take a break. At the end of one, the Frankston Indians lead the Huntington Red Devils by a score of 19-0. We'll be right back here on NETSN.
This is where legends rise and moments are made.
They're still on his feet. Come on, still on his feet.
From the buzzer beaters to the game winners, we bring you the action. Raw, real, relentless. We cover every angle, every story. From the streets to the stadiums.
We're going all the way.
Your favorite athletes. Your teams.
Ford breaks a tackle. Oh my gosh.
Your passion. All in one place. New games, live shows.
Here he goes. He's got some blockers.
This is the future of sports media.
There he goes. Picked up into the secondary.
This isn't just a network. This is a movement.
Ooh, oh, he ran over the defender.
Welcome to NETSN Game On.
We would like to thank Christine Vasquez, CPA, PLLC, the official accountant of NETSN.
Have you sustained a bone, joint, work, or sports injury? Problems with mobility or movement? Suffer with pain? Contact Azalea Orthopedics. Our specialists serve patients across East Texas. For proven, trusted medical care, you have a choice. Demand Azalea.
All right, folks, so they are still tending to injury on the field. Definitely hope everybody and everyone's okay on that. So we'll take another quick break here on NETSN. We'll be right back.
The Friday night lights are shining, and we are teaching driving. CDL Training Academy is your resource to a better career. Come and get trained and get tested right here in Henderson, Texas. CDL Training Academy. Visit our Henderson, Texas office or online at cdllearn.com.
All right, welcome back, folks. Getting ready to start here the second quarter. Again, the Frankston Indians lead the Huntington Red Devils by a score of 19-0. Looks like everyone's okay. Of course, no details on that injury yet.
But was able to walk to the sidelines under his own power.
Which we're very thankful for.
I'm just happy I can take my shades off now, too, man.
Yeah, the sun's gone down. It's real nice now. Not gonna lie, when we were setting up, got here a little after 4, it was a little toasty.
A little steamy up here.
A little steamy. So number 10 now in at quarterback for Huntington. It's Wyatt Stover, a freshman. He's trying to escape some pressure there. They're on his heels. The ball's loose. They scoop it up. And they score it.
That's what you call a scoop and score right there.
Number 28, Foster.
But you just mentioned it being a freshman quarterback, and sometimes that's what you get out of a freshman. He hasn't seen certain situations hold on to the ball a little too long, especially with that defense playing across that line of scrimmage like that all game long. You've got to get rid of it quick.
Defense saying, hey, we want to put some points on the board too. So Dotson back to kick the PAT. It's up, no good. It's wide left. So with the score 25-0 in favor of Frankston, we'll be right back here on NETSN. All right, welcome back, folks. Red Devils back to receive. Just in case you're wondering, the Cowboys scored. They lead 7-0 right now over the Eagles. I know. Pops is where I can have them. Kick is received about the 18. I believe that's number 23 on the carry again, Palacios. I apologize if it's Palacios. I just know the town that is spelled the same way is pronounced Palacios. That may be Palacios.
I could see Palacios.
All right, so 1st and 10 now for the Red Devil offense.
But you know, you talk about the Cowboys a while ago, and I'll just leave it here. There's always something crazy that happens in that series between them and Philly.
I'm telling you. And you and I have a mutual friend that would typically be at a game tonight that has chosen to celebrate some type of banner on being released. All right, flags on the play.
You say a hold the way it looked?
Probably.
It was on that back end over there.
Look for the cue from the white hat.
Band sounds good.
Yeah, they do. Big shout out to the Frankston Indian Band. A big band for a 2A school. I'm excited to see them at halftime. I mean, just really doing a great job. It's a hold against Huntington, so a repeat of 1st down. Of course, they'll walk it back from the line of scrimmage. Shout out to Papa O, Ron Owens, on our camera tonight, doing a good job.
All-star on that camera up there.
He climbed the ladder up to the video deck like an agile monkey.
Straight up.
Straight up.
That was the and then had to step across.
Yeah, I mean, it's impressive.
Kind of reminded me of that, what was that Nickelodeon game show back in like...
Legends of the Hidden Temple, dude.
Yes.
I knew where you were going. Knew exactly where you were going.
I loved that show back in the day.
All right, thanks so much for tuning in. Here we go, 1st and 20 for the Red Devils. Ooh, yeah, that's
it's a
a
false start.
little bit of movement.
Look, if I'm on that offensive line, I'm probably jumpy too because they've been living in the backfield this whole entire game.
Yeah, that defensive front for Frankston is just
moving people. And that Huntington front offensive line, they're not small. Have you seen those guys over there?
Yeah, no. Look at number 55 for Frankston, Hudson Smith. That's a guy that if he's coming towards me, I'm just going to let him have it. So, man, it's yours, dude.
I was thinking 51 on the end down there.
Yeah, and him too.
Big boys up on that
Levi
front.
White. Yeah, they can have it. Number 10 keeps it. Trying to get around on the right end there. Get some positive yards before going out of bounds.
Ends up all the way at the track.
And that's Wyatt Stover.
Might have to let them tell me how he gained because I can't see how many he gained.
Yeah, kind of hard angle for us there. Hey, we're really glad that you're joining in and tuning in. Let us know if you enjoy the broadcast, anything we can work on, and just chat with us. We'd love to know who you're cheering for.
Nothing. Okay, so he gained nothing. Got it.
Gained nothing. Okay, no gain. Yeah, I thought you were talking about like chat. No, we got some chats.
No.
He's a keeper. They call Brant Kovar, but he is not in the game.
No.
It's still
10.
Which is 1-0. So So 3rd and long for the Red Devils. 4 receivers, 2 on either side. 1 man in the backfield with Stover. Fakes the handoff, wheels left. He's keeping it, tucks it, runs, gets some positive yards, but well shy of the first down. So
I think he paid for those 2 or 3 yards. He got crunched as he crossed for those few yards.
That's someone saying, how can they reach out to work with us? Hey, yeah, reach out. Any of our social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, DM, or you can email us at sales@netsn.live.
And our boss, Brett, will get back with you.
Yeah, one of us. Yeah, we'll get back with you. Brett Swinney at netsn.live, or you can email me, Jaron Peoples at netsn.live, or reach out to us on any of our socials. 9.5 left in the first half of play. High punt.
That was a sky punt. Takes a Frankston bounce.
Big Frankston bounce. Yep. So looks like they'll start at about Huntington's 37-ish, 8-ish, 7-ish. So 1st and 10 now for this Frankston offense, who did not score last time out.
No.
It was their first time they didn't score, but.
And it's been a long time since they've been on the field.
Yeah, it really has. Because, of course, it was a defensive scoop and score last time, so that Huntington's had 2 offensive possessions since Frankston's last offensive possession.
In game time, they haven't been on the field in over 3.5 minutes.
Wow.
Which is quite a bit of time in game time. I mean,
9:19 left in the first half of play here at Jeff and Opal Austin Stadium. Incredible crowd here. Bazell hands off to number 2. Busts through the line. That's Tristan McCoy. Pickup of about 8. Man, I have been so impressed with the rushing attack for Frankston. It's come from several different directions, right? I mean, just
2 and 20 have been their biggest running back so far. Most yards. They've had 5 people touch the ball, though.
Bazell back. Throws. Oh, yeah, there's a flag.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah. It was caught by the. Oh, wow, man. Okay.
What do you want him to do?
Well, yeah, so I don't know that if he knew the play was dead. Obviously, so there was a flag, but a Huntington defender caught the ball and was running it back, and so a Frankston guy then pushed him out. But I don't know that the play had blown dead.
I think they were blowing whistles back on this backside over here when they threw the flag, but the Huntington guy still kept running like he was returning it for a pick 6. Wondering why nobody else was tackling him. So Frankston got one up there and pushed him out. And to me, I mean, how do you?
So the original flag was like pass interference, right?
Yes.
More than likely on the defense. Then you have, if this unsportsmanlike.
What I feel like is going to happen, though, is I feel like it's going to be offsetting penalties, and we're just going to replay that down. That's exactly what's going to happen.
So the officials are conferring, and a shout out to them. I mean, I umpired Little League Baseball one year. I was like, never again. So, shout out to.
You don't want to do that again, Jerry?
No.
I've always heard, though, the younger the kids, the worse the parents.
Yeah, I wasn't going to give it a shot. I mean,
think about how rowdy it is, for professional sports, college sports, high school, definitely in Texas.
Oh, yeah.
It starts at a young age. Like, it's even worse the younger you get.
So 8:39 left in the first half as the officials are still kind of working this out here. If you haven't yet, download our NETSN app. We got all the scores on that. And if you're at a game and you don't see a score being posted, we'd love to help us out. Enter that score for us.
There you go.
You see across your screen there that try to update with scores, but that only works if people are updating the score for us. So
looks like Alba Golden's on the board over there finally against Mount Enterprise. It's 36-7 now.
Okay. No score yet on that Beckville-Joaquin game. Really interested in that one. So it looks like this is going to be.
I think they're sticking with the pass interference.
Yeah. Because they marked that off. White hat talking to Coach Gold over here. So I don't know if they're marking it. Then it looks like he's about ready to then mark off another.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Referee's got to go pick up his flag on the far sideline.
Yeah. Tatum up on Dangerfield, 14-3. Proud of my Tatum Eagles over there. But I tell you, I had Dangerfield picked in our preview show.
I cannot believe you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they are marking it back here. So
back to the original line of scrimmage. So that would just be offsetting penalties then.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's going to be 1st and 10. Ball on the 30. On Huntington's 30. Yeah.
Yeah, we do pass interference.
We'll take it.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, they marked them both off. I don't know why they didn't offset them, but again.
So they could give them the first down. You had to do it that. You had to do it that way.
That's true. Good call. Good call. That's a 1st and 10. Bazell back. He's getting pursued though. Cuts back in. Tackled from behind. Good job by that Huntington defensive front on maintaining pursuit. Getting a little scrummy, and they throw a flag.
Okay.
Early in the season, you want to.
Tensions are a little high.
Yeah.
But you got to calm people down.
So 8:19 left in the first half of play. Be 2nd and a short 8, long 7.
Okay.
All right, interpret that
Ejection.
for us. Yeah. Oh.
That's what that was. The signal for was ejection.
They might,
but
you know, that might have been the second. I didn't see who that first unsportsmanlike was on.
I didn't either.
So that might have been his second, which is, an automatic ejection.
For Huntington.
For Huntington.
Clarify that.
Yes,
Sorry.
yes. All right, so 1st and 10 now for the Frankston Indians. Ball on Huntington's 14.
Okay.
Philadelphia scored 7-7.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Hey. Quick pass. Intended receiver is Bradley Gold, and fell just a little short of him. So 2nd and 10.
Hey, just so you know, in this drive, this will be the first time we actually get a play on 2nd down.
Oh, wow. That's why you're the stats man. And I'm the entertainer.
The other times we've had penalties.
All right, handoff to number 2, McCoy. They snuff him out for a loss. I tell you, this Huntington defensive fronts.
Yeah, they're coming alive now.
Yeah, they're waking up a little bit.
They're coming alive.
Clock's at about 7:45 left in the first half. Single back set. McCoy back there with Bazell. 3 receivers on the far side, 1 on the near. Call for the ball. Bazell steps back. Finds the lane. He's taking it. He obliges, crosses the 10, the 5, cuts back in. Touchdown, Indians.
That was a very nice cut back there.
Man, all these ball carriers for Frankston have been their vision's so good.
Wonderful.
And man, their cutbacks have been impressive.
It's almost like they're out there playing chess while they're running the ball, and they know exactly when to cut back and when and where. And I mean, it's crazy.
All right, so Dotson back to kick the PAT. The kick is up, and it's a good one. So the Indians on top, 32-0. We'll be right back here on NETSN.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Easy.
Every now and then, you know, I serenade.
With a dance or a song? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
You got your choice.
Dude, man, we got to have fun.
I'll take it.
All right, so here we go. Huntington back to receive. Kick is back. Taken in by number 5 for the Red Devils. Crosses the 25, the 30. Still on his feet. Brought down. About the 36-yard line.
Best field position Huntington's had.
So every Tuesday at 7 o'clock, we have a show called Beast from the East that goes live on our YouTube channel. We do some pick'ems and some polls and talk about football all over East Texas. So be sure and tune in.
There's a few non-East Texas schools mentioned in there.
Yeah, by proxy, you know.
I had to throw some of that in there, too.
Come on, you had to do that.
I know we have some people that disagree with some East Texas.
Yeah, oh, man. Anyways, so, all right. Yeah, it's always kind of a fun. We got some folks that we interact with a lot. Professor Diggs, Matt Diggs, over in the DFW area. He'll pop on our show every now and then and talks about
trying
where
to claim
is
claim some of those East Texas schools as Dallas schools. He just wants the glory.
All right, so timeout Huntington. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back here on NETSN.
The Friday night lights are shining, and we are teaching driving. CDL Training Academy is your resource to a better career. Come and get trained and get tested right here in Henderson, Texas. CDL Training Academy. Visit our Henderson, Texas office or online at cdllearn.com.
We're back, Jaron Peoples, Jeremy Titsworth with NETSN, Northeast Texas Sports Network. So glad you're here with us. Hey, let us know that you're watching. Go Indians, go Red Devils. You guys rock. We'll take anything. Let us know. Like our video, like the broadcast.
Or whoever you want to cheer on.
Whoever you want to cheer on. Band member, cheerleader. Snap back to Stover, still in. Pass low, falls incomplete.
I thought he had it there for a second.
Yeah, it was a little. So 2nd and 10. Guys, I am sorry. I never put it in the second quarter. That is my fault, guys.
Oh, my goodness.
Goodness gracious.
Where'd we find this guy?
I don't know. All right, quick pass. Ooh. Falls incomplete. That defender for Frankston almost jumped it.
You thought it was about to be a pick six,
I
didn't you?
did, because there was nobody between him and Glory over there.
What are we doing? Timeout? What are we doing?
All right, here we go.
Okay.
3rd and 10. Again, 6:25 left in the second quarter of play. Again, sorry I didn't switch that earlier. We usually have the game clock on, but due to some technical issues, couldn't have it on tonight. So, end off to 23, Palacios. Positive yards. Give him a lot of forward progress there. And so we bring up 4th down and about 5.
Number 23, Javier Vicious. Tackled down by 5.
It's a great run.
That brings up 4th down, though. And again, while they're still in their own territory, I think you got to try and go for it here.
I mean, you're down 32 right now, so I would say so. You're going to need something, but I feel like they might punt it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, looks like they're going to punt it. Play blown dead.
False start. Larry, he said he'll see you later.
Hey, I love being out here among the people. So not sure what's going on there.
I thought it was a false start, like maybe somebody jumped.
Yeah, I think
but
it's
nothing.
Yeah, no official call yet. Delay a game.
Was the game clock going?
So delay a game, so we'll knock it back. So we'll make the 4th down a little harder to obtain, but looks like they're punting anyway. So 5:25 left in the first half of play. Snap, punt.
Goes out of bounds at the 49. Nope, he's still going up. I thought it was back. Wait a second. Okay.
It's going to be 1st and 10.
Yeah. I thought so. Call me crazy over here.
So 1st and 10 for the Indians. Ball on Huntington's 49-yard line. Again, 5:15 left in the first half of play. Bazell still in, the signal caller. Little screen pass to Donnell, still on his feet. But they sniff it out quickly, though. He was trying to give it that second effort, though. But it will be a loss of 4, so 2nd and 14.
I will say, though, when I saw him break that first tackle, I was like, no way.
Yeah, I know, right?
No way. We've gotten used to it tonight, him breaking at least 2 or 3 every time he touches the ball.
So 2nd and 13. 2-back set. 2 receivers on the far side, 1 on the near. Low snap, Bazell rolls right, throws, hits Donnell, number AJ Donnell, cuts back in, got enough for the first down, ball's out though. And it looks like Huntington recovers, and they do. So ball just popped out of Donnell's hands, and the Huntington defender obliged, and so it's going to be Huntington offense on their own 35-yard line.
That ball has been real slippery tonight, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I think Donnell was just fighting for extra yards and just somebody gave it the old peanut punch.
.421 left in the first half of play. Again, Huntington on offense. Stover still in his QB. Don't think we'll see Kova return. Hand off to Palacios. Cuts back in. Positive yards. Pick up of 5, so it'll be second down, 5 to go for the Red Devils. Hey, if you're a Red Devil fan out there, let us know.
Down by a tribe of Indians. It's going to step second and about 5 to go.
I will say this. Those last 2 runs, I'm going to mess his name up. How'd you say it?
Palacios is kind of what I've settled on.
Okay, Palacios. That's been their longest plays.
Yeah.
Those 5-yard gains.
Yep.
Both by him.
So 3.5 left in the first half. Timeout called by Coach Kaufman.
Something wasn't lined up right.
Yeah. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back here on NETSN. All right, welcome back, folks and friends. Jaron Peoples, Jeremy Titsworth with NETSN, Northeast Texas Sports Network. Again, out of Tyler. Mark has a lot of area schools and love doing it, love supporting these young athletes. If you're a business, a local business, and would love to sponsor, please reach out to us, sales@netsn.live. We'll still take sponsorships and advertisers. Screen pass almost picked off by McCoy. He may get one. He's been jumping him. He's been close.
Third and about 5 to go for the Red Devils.
So 3rd and 5. .320 left in the first half of play. Well, a handoff to Palacios. There's a whole tribe of Indians there at the line of scrimmage. Says no passe, no entrade.
The entire defense was there.
Yeah.
Made by number
Said
8, Joseph Allen.
no thanks. So 4th down. And they'll keep the yard marker there, that line of scrimmage. So 4th and 5. All right, so 4th down, 5 to go. 2.5 left in the first half of play. So Huntington's back to punt. Flat punt. It hits a Frankston defender, and so falls right there. So incredible field position.
Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that before either.
Yeah, so the ball's going to be on Huntington 35. So 1st and 10 for the Indians.
I feel like if you're Frankston right now, let's go back to your bread and butter and run the ball.
Yeah, give it to your ball carriers, your bell cows. You got a few of them.
Take your pick. Pick your poison.
Yeah, of course you want to put another score on the board before halftime.
Or if you're up 32, work on a few different things.
Hand off to number 5. He's got space, still on his feet, twists and turns, gets brought down at about the 19-yard line. That's Michael Bryant on the carry.
Good enough for Frankston Indian.
So first down for the Indians. Ball now on again about the 19-yard line. So 1st and 10 again. See what I did there?
Again.
Yeah. We're going to have this new kind of 2-minute warning thing that we have. Yep, we will. So a new thing for high school ball. 2-minute warning. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back on NETSN.
We would like to thank Christine Vasquez, CPA, PLLC, the official accountant of NETSN.
Have you sustained a bone, joint, work, or sports injury? Problems with mobility or movement? Suffer with pain? Contact Azalea Orthopedics. Our specialists serve patients across East Texas. For proven, trusted medical care, you have a choice. Demand Azalea.
All right, welcome back, folks. Coming now the 2-minute warning, a new thing for high school football this year here in Texas.
It's different.
A little different.
I didn't say I didn't like it, but it's a little different.
1st and 10, ball on the 19 of Huntington. 2-back set. Bazell calls for the snap. He's going to keep it on that draw play. Picks up a few. Chat with us. Let us know you're there. Go Indians, go Red Devils, go everybody, whatever you want to say.
Just keep you updated on the Cowboy game. Jalen Hurts just ran for 20 yards.
Okay, thanks.
Cowboys still winning 14-7, though.
Yeah. All right, 1.5 minutes left. 2nd and 9. Wow, they did not give him much.
I thought he had a couple. Did he catch that? He did catch it.
Touchdown, wow.
Wow.
Late signal from the official.
I mean.
Delayed reaction. Everybody here was like, wait for it. So touchdown Indians. That was Braden Gray on the touchdown reception. And it was so funny. It was like all quiet. We're like, wait for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So touchdown Indians. Snap, kick.
That's a good one.
It's a good one. The Indians on top to 39-0 over Huntington. We'll be right back here on NETSN.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
All right, Red Devils back to receive the kick. 1:19 left in the first half of play. 39-0 the score. In favor of Frankston. Here comes the kick. Deep kick, taken in at about the 20. I believe that's Palacios on the reception. Gets up to about the 37. So that's where the Huntington offense will take over, try to put some points on the board before the half.
Here we go again. Best field position they've had.
So 1st and 10. Deep pass. It's taken in. Number 15, but the ball comes out.
Oh, my.
Oh, my. Bradley Gold has it. He's on the 40. The 50. There's flags. There's Laundry. He's still on his feet. Touchdown Indians.
How about having your longest play from scrimmage and then you fumble it?
Man,
That's tough.
That was a deep pass, and the receiver had it, and it was popped out of his hands. And then Gold takes it and runs a mile and a half, it seems, in zigzag. I think he covered about 3 miles, but there's all sorts of laundry on the field, though.
Yeah, there was blocks in the back. I mean, there was all kinds of stuff.
They did signal the touchdown, but
With as many flags on the field, there's no way that stands. I'm just saying.
looks like the Eagles lead 27-10 over Dangerfield.
The Eagles of?
Tatum.
There you go.
Called them for a couple of years.
Just in case people didn't know.
And the Eagles of Tatum, yeah.
You got some other Eagles people are watching tonight
That's
here
true,
in Texas.
that's true,
So.
that's true. Cayuga up 16-0 over Alto.
So nobody scored again. I think it was the same since the first quarter on that one.
All right, so here comes the White Hat. There. 41 seconds left in the half, and
You get a flag. You get a flag.
Mount Enterprise up 50-7 over Alba Golden.
Yeesh.
All right, so
I'm confused. Are we counting the score? Are we waving the flags off? What are we doing?
I think they're counting. I think that score stands because they're going down, looking like they're going to kick.
That's what I was just
We're going to
saying.
get an official call here from the White Hat.
Okay, so how do you? Never mind.
Yeah.
That,
All right,
never
so
mind.
the score stands on a huge interception and
Well, fumble return.
or fumble return, I guess. Yeah, technically.
That's a
yeah.
long fumble
yeah,
return.
fumble return. Yeah.
Who returned
Off
it?
the drop. Gold is who. Bradley Gold's who returned it.
Okay, I'm just gonna put them.
Coach Gold's son. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, PAT up. No good. Bounces off the right upright.
Number 10, Blake Dotson, extra point.
And so the score is 45-0 with 41 seconds left. We'll keep it here.
Yeah.
Again, just to try to set that scene the best. I mean, you can watch it, but yeah, so huge pass and into the hands of the receiver for Huntington. And then as he was starting to run with the ball, it popped out. And so goal was there.
Perfect place. Perfect timing.
Yeah, yeah. And then ran back, it seemed like 3 miles because all the zigging and zagging, and put 6 more on the board for the Indians. So,
But that was a strange call by the reffing crew.
I didn't understand really that signal at the end there.
Because if you're on the defensive side, because it's a fumble return at that point, how are you chop blocking somebody?
Yeah. And they still, I mean, the score stood.
Yeah. It is what it is. That's why I'm up here with you.
Yep. All right, so here we go. All right. Now it's making sense. So this penalty
Be assessed on the kickoff?
It was against Huntington, and it's being assessed on the kickoff. So Huntington deep in their own territory with 41 seconds left in the first half of play. Here's a kick. It's a deep one. Into the end zone. Are they going to bring it out? They will. Cuts back in. Ooh.
I would have taken the touchback on that one.
So brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Because he would at least got her, what, the 25?
Yeah. So 1st and 10 now for the Red Devils, deep in their own territory. 31 seconds left in the first half of play. I'm impressed by this Frankston team, Jeremy. I really am.
Me too. Now you know why that comment earlier.
Yeah.
Frankston going to take it all the way. They got athletes all over the field. Safety? Safety.
Stover gets out of the end zone, throws away.
Barely got rid of that.
Number 15, Carson Franklin, falls incomplete.
Pass falls incomplete, so. So 2nd and 10.
Wouldn't be surprised to see a run here head into halftime.
Yep. Try regroup.
Mm-hmm.
Ball sniff. The ball carrier tackled
at the 2. Is it the 2, 3?
Yeah, it looks like it's a 2. So a loss of about 3. So 3rd and about 13.
Yeah, that's what I said. Hand it off, go into half.
Yeah, so at the half, the Frankston Indians lead the Huntington Red Devils by a score of 45-0. We'll take a break and we'll come back and talk a little bit about the game and also let you see and take part of the halftime performances here. We'll be right back here on NETSN.
This is where legends rise and moments are made.
They're still on his feet. Come on, let's still on his feet.
From the buzzer beaters to the game winners, we bring you the action. Raw, real, relentless. We cover every angle, every story. From the streets to the stadiums.
He's going all the way.
Your favorite athletes. Your teams.
Ford breaks a tackle. Oh my gosh.
Your passion. All in one place. New games, live shows.
Here he goes. He's got some blockers.
This is the future of sports media.
There he goes. Picked up into the secondary.
This isn't just a network. This is a movement.
Ooh, oh, he ran over the filter.
Welcome to NETSN Game On.
All right, welcome back, folks, and we are gonna. Well, I think they're working out some technical things. So, hey, Jimmy, you want to go ahead and kind of give us some stats here? Sorry to put you on the spot. I know you're eating your beef jerky there. Sorry.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm always ready. You don't got to get ready if you stay ready.
That's right.
So I'll start with Huntington. The biggest thing for them is I think you just got to see something positive. The Frankston defense has been suffocating for them this whole first half. They have yet to gain a first down. They would have had one with that 34-yard pass earlier, the longest play from scrimmage for them, but fumbled in the transition of that play. So unfortunately, still off the first down mark. And they've had 2 fumble returned for touchdowns. That's crazy in itself. If you're Frankston, though, I think you just kind of keep doing what you're doing, working on offense. Seems like they're running different types of plays and schemes and trying different things. When you got a game like this and you're, I would say, pretty much dominating this game, you can kind of open up the playbook and try things you wouldn't normally try in what you would call a close game. But kudos to Frankston. They've got things rolling. I think they've, of course, the turnover on downs and fumble. Other than that, they've scored every time they've touched the ball. And defense has scored twice. So a lot of positives, I would say, so far.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to take it to the field for some halftime performances here at Jeff and Opal Austin Stadium. Here in Frankston, we'll go down to the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, to begin your halftime entertainment, the High Steppers will perform a bomber team to a mix of pit and team. Officers are Senior Captain Presley Flowers, Senior Co-Captain Taylor Riley, Senior Co-Captain Rebecca Sapp, Sophomore Lieutenant Emery Johnson, Senior Lieutenant Marley Jones, and Junior Lieutenant Kendall Moore. High Stepper of the Week is freshman Hadley Moore. Spirit Dancer of the Week are freshman Brendan Bonham and Michael Lewis. Point Crimson. Honor guards are Drew Bell, Kieran Bertrand, Elijah Ryan, Devin Rogers, Jackson Strain, and Wesley Shelton. High steppers are under direction of Miss Miranda Clifton. Ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment, Huntington ISD proudly presents the Huntington High School Red Devil Band. The band is under the field direction of drum major Bradley Hamilton. The band will perform a military marching drill in preparation for UIL Region 21 marching songs. The band program includes Freedom City March by Carl King.
Careful.
Now, Huntington Band, let's show some Red Devil pride while the band plays the Huntington fight song.
We got 4 crews out tonight. We'll all use the same. All right. Hope you enjoyed the halftime performances from both schools. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, talk a little bit about what needs to happen in the second half here for both teams and maybe give you some area scores. So for Jaron and Jeremy and NETSN, we'll be right back in just a moment.
Williams fights through the yards, breaks some tackles. Williams still on his feet. Williams breaks another tackle. Here he goes. He's got some blockers. Sam Williams, he ain't going to catch him. Touchdown, God. 59-yard touchdown run on 3rd and 2 for Sam Williams.
Yeah, whoa. They get set early, very quickly here. Play clock down to 3. Dixon gets it off, low snap. Pickram up the middle, and there he goes. Pickram into the secondary. Pickram is going to go. He is gone. Touchdown. Macho steps up in the pocket, and he gets away from one tackler, avoids another tackler, tries to run. He's still on his feet. Camacho still on his feet. He's still running. Camacho, goodness gracious, he's still going. Camacho, is he going to score? Wow. Touchdown. Quick pass. Bork adjusts and intercepted, and he caught it.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
He's going all the way.
Oh, my God. No,
It's Taylor.
Just let him go. Just let him go.
And a pick 6. Kind of stalled him out here. Brisbane got Stewart with a little. Oh, he ran over the defender. The helmet coming off. Holy man. Quarterback Smith. And Smith's in the gun. He's going to go back to pass. Goes out to his left. He's got a man open. It's Bork again. Caught. Bork breaks some tackle. Oh my gosh. He's still on his feet. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Arp. What? Here we go. 1st and 10. They're going to throw it outside. They're going to double pass here. Going deep. That's Man Scott. What a catch by Man Scott. It's a one-handed grab. He's going to go almost all the way. Just tackle at the 1. Highlight reel right there for Man Scott. Oh, my goodness, Jason.
I don't think you'll see anything like that.
Woo.
That's not an East Texas highlight reel. That's Sports Center right there. That
Man, oh, man. What a catch.
All right. Jaron Peoples, Jeremy Titsworth back here at Jeff and Opal Austin Stadium in Frankston, Texas, home of the Frankston Indians, where they lead the Huntington Red Devils by a score of 45-0. And I believe we'll move to a running clock, I think, here in this second half.
I would think so.
Yeah.
That'd be my thought.
And so I think you have to wait till the second half, and we'll be there in just a few moments. So I want to give you some just kind of area scores that may be of interest to our audience right now. So
there you go.
Wascom leading Hemphill by a score of 28-0. Of course, Wascom, losing to Garrison last week in what was really one of the more anticipated games, particularly in small school, in our area last week. And I don't think anyone's necessarily surprised that Garrison won. It was really a coin flip game, but it ended up being a 10-point game, which, again, it's just, 2 scores, right? It's not like a blowout or anything, but, the week 1 last season, that was a 1-point game. So, but they met in the playoffs last year, and Wascom won. So we'll see what happens later on. Tatum leading Dangerfield by a score of 27-16. You and I got to cover the Tatum-Winsboro game last week, and of course Winsboro was really, really good
on another level. So balanced. That was the craziest thing with that team.
And so really didn't know what to expect from Tatum. I picked Dangerfield, although I'm a big-time Tatum Eagle fan.
Yeah.
And again, Dangerfield's kind of been a hard team to read. You know, in one of our preview shows,
ups and downs.
Yeah, you know, but last year, you know, they lost like the first 4. They ended up going, you know, 3 or 4 rounds deep. So that's why I'm like, man, I hate to like bounce them out of our rankings, but anyways. So of course, this game 45-0 in favor of Frankston. Another game of interest, Cayuga leads Alto by a score of 16-0.
Yep.
And then we have a NETSN crew at this one, Mount Enterprise and Alba Golden down there in Mount Enterprise, where the Wildcats lead the Panthers by a score of 58-14. Another one that interesting is Joaquin. Suffered a tough loss at the hands of Frankston last week.
Yep.
Joaquin leads Beckville by a score of 28-9 right now.
Wow.
And you know, in watching some of that Beckville game last week, and we have a crew at NETSN crew at that game too right now. Just watched some of that game last week. Jordan Prince, who's really the most prolific player to have on offense, I think maybe due to some injury didn't play a lot of offense, and so mainly played defense. And so not sure what's going on there, but you know, he's a big part of that Beckville offense, and so.
Yeah, it's why it's definitely an interesting score in itself just because of that.
Yep. So a game I'm interested in tomorrow is Palestine Westwood versus St. Augustine. You know, St. Augustine coming out last week with really a big-time win over who they played last week.
I was going to give you another score from near us, by the way.
Beckville. They beat Beckville 9-0. Yeah, what's the other score?
Honey Grove over Marlin right now, 33-7.
I saw that one now. Honey Grove, again, that's a team.
That's usually a pretty good team.
Yeah. That is a team that, let's see, 2A Division I. Now, Frankston, they come out of the more southern district, southern region than some of the other teams that that we cover. That usually will have to go through Honey Grove. You know, we covered that Joaquin Honey Grove regional final.
I was going to say that Honey Grove teams usually, it seems like they keep reloading every year.
Yeah. I'll tell you a game, man, I'm super interested in tomorrow, and that's Jefferson at Newton.
Oh, that's a good one.
Man, Jefferson's in East Texas, they're my top ranked 3A Division I team. Oh yeah, dude, they're so good. And I'm a big Coach Ty Taylor fan.
Okay.
And then
I hear you.
Henderson taking on Liberty Allo. You know, Liberty Allo, who fell to Pittsburgh last week, which just was like a shocker.
Like, where'd that come from?
Where'd that come from? Now, Liberty Allo did lose a key playmaker to a transfer to an Arkansas school.
I was going to say, though, I mean, it's week 1, though, and you talked about it earlier with teams dropping 4 in a row early on in the season, and then next thing you know, they're going 3-4 rounds deep in the playoffs. So, I mean, anything can happen with these early games. It's really tough to get a good read right now.
Yep. All right, so we're a minute and a half away from the second half here. We're going to take a very quick one, then we'll be right back for second half action here on NETSN.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
All right, so here we go, getting ready for second half action here. Hey, I got to give it to this Frankston band, man.
They're loud.
They are bringing it.
Enthusiastic.
Papa O doing a good job getting the band right now. Papa O doing our camera action for us.
That's an all-star camera work right there.
That's right. All right, so Huntington will receive the kick to start the half here. as Frankston started the game with the ball.
Yes, sir.
Set to kick off for the Indians. Number 10, Blake Dotson. Back
So
into the red
Blake
devils,
Dotson
number 5,
will be kicking for the Indians.
and number 7, Slade Holiday.
All right, here we go. Here's the kick. Good kick. They'll scoop it up about the 20. He is brought down. What a tackle there by number 53.
Got goat roped on that one.
Holy, that is Gavin Lade, and what a takedown. That was impressive. And so Huntington will start 1st and 10. Stover's still in at quarterback. Ball on the 28-yard line.
It's tough to see if it was. I thought it was 27, but.
Oh, screen pass. Number 3's got it. It was almost picked. McCoy, I'm telling you, he's getting close.
Every time.
He is getting close.
Every time.
As number 3 on the reception. Looks to be maybe banged up a little bit. That's Braden Kilgore. And as they tend to him, we'll take a quick one. We'll be right back here on NETSN.
The Friday night lights are shining, and we are teaching driving. CDL Training Academy is your resource to a better career. Come and get trained and get tested right here in Henderson, Texas. CDL Training Academy. Visit our Henderson, Texas office or online at cdllearn.com.
And we're back. Jeremy Peoples, Jeremy Titsworth with NETSN. Hey, download our app. It's free, NETSN. Search it in your Apple Store, Google Play Store. Smells like bug spray.
No, I thought that was kind of like a perfume thing. I was like, dang, that was strong.
1st and 10.
If you want to say bug spray, though.
Hand out to Palacios. Picks up about 4, maybe 5.
That was a no gain on that one. They were already there.
On that carry, number 23, tackled down by a tribe of Indians.
How many times have he said that tonight? A tribe of Indians with the tackle.
Yeah. Hey, I love it. All right, so 3rd and 6. Keeper for Stover. He'll be brought down by number 4, Dallas DeZern.
Number 10, Wyatt Stover on the carry. Tackle made by number 4, Dallas DeZern.
Pronounced it right.
Look at you.
That'll be 4th and 6.
The clock just now started, by the way.
Okay. So 10. Yeah, so we got 10-17 left. I think they're having some button issues, starting to stop with the clock. Punt, almost blocked. It's going to be taken back. Where that's number 3.
That is correct.
On the return, Braden Gray.
On that return, number 3, Braden Gray.
So 1st and 10 for the Indians.
First and 10 for the Indians.
They are stopping the clock.
Yeah, I thought that was a little strange.
Yeah,
I really thought that, but you know, both sides have to agree to a running clock.
Yeah.
It's not just the home team.
So ball on the 48-yard line, Frankston zone 48. Tripped on the far side, one receiver on the near. Quick throw out to Donnell. He's still on his feet. He's got room, crosses the 30. He brought down about the 25, but man, he went 0 to 60 real quick, didn't he?
From looking at it, he had another gear.
I'm telling you, and it didn't take him long to get to it either.
No.
It's a big-time gain for A.J. Donnell. So 1st and 10 now. Sideline warning against Huntington.
Somebody got a little animated over there.
So 1st and 10 for the Indians. Hand off to McCoy.
Just when you think he's down, he literally squirts
that's
through
why I was trying to find him. I was like, where did he go? About 5-yard pickup. 2nd and 5.
Number 2, Tristan McCoy on the carry. Tackle made by number 43, Riley Lambert.
Second down, 5 to go. 9 minutes left. Hand out to McCoy again. He gets enough for the first down and more. Across the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Frankston.
Little 23-yard scamper there for McCoy.
So put 6 more on the board for the Indians. And
wow, that's actually only his first touchdown. I thought he had scored earlier, but I forgot.
well, they've got a whole bag of tricks.
He was the one that had the 40-something yard run in that first drive, but it got finished off by Donnell. I thought it was him that scored for some reason.
Dotson on the kick, the PAT. Kicks up. Line drive between the uprights. It's good. So 52-0 to score in favor of the Indians. We'll be right back here on the Northeast Texas Sports Network. All right. Huntington back to receive. Jaron Peoples, Jeremy Titsworth here with NETSN. 8:43 left in the third quarter. Turns brought out to about the 32. There's a whole lot of something going on over there.
Brought down by a whole tribe of Indians.
Heyo. All right, 1st and 10. Hey, thanks so much for tuning in. We'd love to know you're there. Chat with us. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button, red or black. It depends, I think, on what version of the app you have. And wait a couple minutes, and it'll allow you to chat with us. We'd love to hear who you're cheering for. Maybe you're a fan of another team and just watching some high school football on a Thursday night.
There you go.
Maybe cycling between some of our other games that we have. We've got 4 games on the network tonight.
Or you got us on in the Cowboy game. You're watching everybody.
That too, yeah, that too. So let us know who you're cheering for, where you're cheering from. We love the chat rate. And like the video, like the broadcast if you haven't already. If you like it. If you don't like it, don't.
Go ahead and like
up,
it anyways.
Whoa, okay. All right. All right, man in motion. Stover back. Throws, hits his receiver, but taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
So quick. That defense just flies to the ball, man.
Yeah.
Number 5, Teo Markley. Tackle made by number 6, David.
Teo Markley was the receiver on that. So I think I'm going to say kind of the original line of scrimmage here, so 2nd and 10.
There you go.
$7:50 left in the third quarter. Again, sorry we don't have a clock. We typically try to.
They've had some scoreboard issues here, though, unfortunately.
Bobbled snap. He's taken down deep in the backfield. Number
Aubrey
15. Aubrey Penny. Had some chat saying want to be entertained, go to the Westwood game. Oh, yeah. So we'll be doing the, I don't know if you're on that one with me, Jeremy, but I'll be doing the Crockett and Westwood game in a few weeks. And so really excited about seeing the Bryant brothers, and just going to be really excited to see that game. See them.
I have to look and see. I don't know if I'm with you on that one
I
either.
don't remember.
I'm pretty much with you all year.
I know, 3rd and 10. Third and long, rather. Sorry. A shovel pass. Still on his feet. Wow.
That was a great play call.
Yeah, they just had 10 on the scoreboard, but it was a lot longer than that. So, but a good play, good positive play for the Red Devils, and not enough to get the first down, but a big pickup nonetheless. Pickup of what, about 14 yards, and so
at least, yeah.
4th and 5 or 6. They're going to say 6, so I'll go with them. Fourth down, 6 yards to go for Huntington, and they are punting. Here's the punt. And they're going to let it roll. Goes out of bounds at about the 32, so that's where the Frankston offense will take over. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back on NETSN.
We would like to thank Christine Vasquez, CPA, PLLC, the official accountant of NETSN.
Have you sustained a bone, joint, work, or sports injury? Problems with mobility or movement? Suffer with pain? Contact Azalea Orthopedics. Our specialists serve patients across East Texas. For proven, trusted medical care, you have a choice. Demand Azalea.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Indians. Hand off to Donnell. No gain.
On that carry, number 20, Braylon Donnell. Tackled down by number
Braylon
16, Kane Forrest.
on that. I guess I need to clarify which Donnell.
Which one's running the ball? Well, one plays running back, one plays receiver.
That's true. Could have a sweep, though.
Yeah,
You know?
you could, yeah. I am not with you at that Crockett Westwood game.
Oh, man.
I get that Thursday off.
.5:13 left.
You and Jason.
All right, hand off to number 22, Micah Muhammad on the carry.
It's going to bring it 3rd about 6 for the Indians.
So 3rd down, 6 to go.
That's his first carry of the game.
Yeah, I think we're getting some younger guys in.
Valuable playing time is what you call that.
Absolutely. You never know when the number's going to be called, so.
No, it could play dividends later on this season.
3rd and 6. And on that, number 4 is in at quarterback, Dallas Dezern.
He's right at the line.
Yeah, are they going to give it to him?
Yeah, they're giving it to him.
1st down, so Dallas Dezern in at quarterback for the Indians.
And that's another Indian first
down. Hey, this crowd, man, they've been fun. 4:25 left in the 3rd quarter of play, so 1st and 10 for the Indians.
Look, I'm just saying, you still get your crowd engaged even in a blowout. That's kudos.
Yeah, that's good stuff. I mean, I'm telling you, man, East Texas football, 2A, 3A football. Hand off to 28 again. He runs through the line, still on his feet, gets enough for the 1st down. He breaks some tackles. What a carry for number 28, Zacorbius Foster.
Oh, now they did.
Oh, yeah. So 1st and 10, what a run for Foster.
That was huge, man.
So 1st and 10. So high snap. DeZern's going to get it. He's going to try to turn it into something. Throw it away. Throw it away. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. So that's a little awesome.
Of a mile.
A 35. Man, hey, for a young quarterback, still learning what to do in those situations, right? And so then this is why, this is such valuable playing time for those guys, right? And you get in those situations.
He'll know what to do next time.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
the biggest key. Because, I mean, what better way to learn than, trial by fire? Get out there and actually learn it firsthand.
So second and long. Let's get the. So about 2nd and 45, I think, is what my count is.
It's a good count. Quick math.
Which I'm usually not good at. No. All right, handoff, not a bad idea. Still on his feet, that's number 5. He's getting a lot of it back. Michael Bryant on the carry, the junior, and gets a big chunk of it. It's about 27 to go, so he got, 18 of that.
It's a great run.
So they're going to say 26. I'll go with them. 3rd and 26. DeZern wheels left, throws, hits his receiver. It's number 1.
Oh, 7.
7, sorry. I was like, I don't have a 1. A.J. Donnell. Gets some back, so it's going to be 4th and 21. So 4th and long, and they're back to punt. Carson Bizzell on the punt.
Missing a player here.
Yeah, you're getting some. When you're alternating between, it's going to be delay a game. When you're alternating between, different strings and stuff, getting that communication right. Again, and it's week 2.
That's 12 out there, isn't it?
To punt, yes.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh, 12. Oh, I don't know.
He had the right amount of.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, well, they'll knock him back. No, I think, that's right. They needed that 11th. They just didn't get him out there. Yeah, that's 11.
Yeah, but 55 came off, so it was 12.
Okay. All right.
So he had the right amount to begin with. I don't know why. I don't know.
122. Low snap. Bizzell kicks it. It's a high punt.
I think it was tipped.
Yeah, I think so. They fall on it. The Red Devils do at about the 50-yard line, so that's where the offense will start out and try to put some points on the board.
That's the first punt for Frankston.
So 1:13 left in the 3rd quarter of play. Getting the ball right on the 50 at midfield.
Best chance to get something going right now.
A quick pass to number 5. Get some positive yards. He's taken down by McCoy. Picks up 4 on the play. Time's a ticking down at 45 seconds left in the 3rd. 2nd down, 6 to go. Stover back. Wheels that right, escapes some pressure. He's going to keep it. Forced out of bounds. It's going to be just shy of the, about 3 yards shy. So third and 3 is kind of what it looks like here.
Yeah, I think third, long 3, maybe 2, 3. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go with 3.
So 52-0 the score in favor of the Indians here. Third and 2. Ball snap. Stover's back, wheels out right. Throws. Knocked incomplete. Good defense there by McCoy, so that'll bring up a 4th down.
Wasn't a pick 6, but still almost got an interception there from McCoy. He's got a nose for the ball.
He's going to get some this year. There is no doubt about it.
He's got great timing, making the jump on the routes, too. I think they're going to go for this one. They're on the right side of the 50.
Oh, yeah. Short, yeah. So 4th and 3, they're going for it.
I mean, this has been their best chance to pick up a first down.
Man in motion. Jumbled snap, they fall on it. And so that's going to be a loss of about 10. So turnover on downs and favorable field position for the Indians.
Yeah, they tried something a little different. Had a man in motion there, came across and then snapped just a little bit early. Hit the motion back. How long? How much?
$1 hot dog, dude, man. Go get us some. Shoot.
You got some cash? Papo's up there signaling.
He's like, someone go get him. Make a run.
I need to start carrying cash these games.
A lot of them are doing Venmo and cards, though. All right, so 1st and 10, 17 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of play. Hey, thanks so much for tuning in. Just love having you there. If you weren't there watching, then it'd just be Jeremy and I talking, and that'd be weird.
Would it?
Oh, yeah. Set up a lot of equipment just to talk between yourselves. All right, handoff. Number 22. It's flag on the play.
I'm thinking it's hold.
Yep.
On that far side over there. My thoughts.
Yeah, they'll mark that one back.
Yep.
Hey, if you know a business in the greater Tyler, East Texas area that would like to advertise, get some good exposure, email us at sales@netsn.live. We've just had incredible viewership. Last week, in week 1, had 10 games, had right at 25,000 views on all of our different broadcasts. So
that's huge.
And yeah, it's just been great. So we'd love to have you as a part. All right, so 1st and 20.
Especially get some of these opportunities to put schools out there that most people don't really think about broadcasting.
Yep.
There you go.
All right, so that's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. So we'll be back for the final quarter of action here. You're watching some great high school football here on the Northeast Texas Sports Network.
The Friday night lights are shining, and we are teaching driving. CDL Training Academy is your resource to a better career. Come and get trained and get tested right here in Henderson, Texas. CDL Training Academy. Visit our Henderson, Texas office or online at cdllearn.com.
All right, welcome back, folks. All right, ball handed off. Number 22, he's still on his feet. He's got some room, gets enough for the first down. He's still churning and burning. Finally brought down at Huntington's 30-yard line as Micah Muhammad, and he's, as a sophomore, Coach Gold, they may have something special with that young man.
I'm going to say they have quite a few running backs that they've got a stable of them. There you go.
Yeah, a stable of them. It's a low snap. Zern picks it up, throws. Hey, that was good. He did a good job on kind of that broken play and getting the ball out of his hands so it falls incomplete. It got past the line of scrimmage, so.
Found a receiver in the vicinity.
In the vicinity, yeah. So, and great job for DeZern to not try to force something. Just take the down. So 2nd and 10.
Live to play another down.
The keeper for DeZern, he piles through. He's saying you can go for a ride if you want to. First down for the Indians.
He said, hold on, I'm going to carry this for 15. I'll be right back. Hold this.
It's a ball now on the 15-yard line of Huntington. So Frankston in the red zone. Handoff to Muhammad again. And he gets in for a Frankston Indian touchdown.
What grade did you say that kid was in?
He's a sophomore, man.
So what you're saying is that this running back position future looks bright for Frankston.
They gonna be all right. All right, Dotson back to kick the PAT. And it's up. And it's good. 59-0 the score in favor of the Indians. And we'll be right back on NETSN. All right, so 10:43 left in the ball game here. The score 59-0 in favor of the Indians. Jaron Peoples, Jeremy Titsworth here at Jeff and Opal Austin Stadium in Frankston. With NETSN.
Still a packed house.
Still a packed house, yeah. They are in for the long haul. First home game, I believe. Good kick. It's filled it in about the 15.
That was number 20 Donnell in there. First one on the stop.
So the Huntington offense will take over at their own 27.
Jaron's feeling it now.
All right, Stover takes the snap, rolls right, brought down by number 55 for the Indians. That's Hudson Smith. And
kudos to this defense for not letting up.
Man.
They are pitching a complete shutout right now. Not just on the scoreboard, but 0 first down so far, too.
They haven't unpinned the ears at all. They have stayed pinned back. And
the entire game.
Yeah, 2nd and 10.
Well, it should be 2nd.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, 2nd and about 17.
Yeah.
Well, screen pass in and out of the hands. Just a little out of the reach of number 11, Mason Oliver.
I will say for this freshman quarterback for Huntington, though, for not expecting to come in and play, he's done an admirable job.
It's a tall order, right? I mean, especially coming in for a guy that had such a big game last week like Kovar did. And
got them their first win in 26 games.
Yeah.
So tall order to fill.
A handoff. So you get some of it back, but
get a couple.
Get a couple, yeah. So 4th and about 15. So it'll be in the punt.
Yes, sir.
Low snap. Punt's up. Big punt.
That's a good punt.
Goes out of bounds at the 47, 48 or so of Frankston. So that's where their offense will take over. Hey, chat with us. Let us know you're there, who you're cheering for. We'd love to interact with you. Thanks so much for those that have chatted.
Yeah, appreciate you. Letting us know we're not alone out here.
Yeah. And go like all our pages, Facebook, Instagrammy. I'm not on the gram, but I hear we have a good one.
You're not on the gram?
I'm not on the gram.
I'm on the gram. I'm just not on X.
We even do the TikTok thing. I don't do the TikTok thing. I do the X thing. Yeah, that's because all the cool sports media people do X.
Nah, I don't have time for that.
Oh, you know, 1st and 10.
Who has time for all the socials, man? There's so many platforms now. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I just got some folks.
Look like you're reading some chat.
Yeah, I'm reading some chat. They got some folks helping us fix the store on the app. It's hard to update them always.
Yeah, it depends on signal. If you don't have enough signal to be able to input it and actually get it to save. I do know certain areas around East Texas, Verizon's having issues right now. That was a great job by the Huntington defense, brought down in the backfield there. Foster on the carry. And 52 Marshall Clifton there first to stop him. But yeah, I was talking about with Verizon a while ago. I saw an update earlier. They're having issues all over East Texas.
Oh, man.
12 to 14 hours before they can get it fixed. I was like, so some of these people are going to be without service for 12 to 14 hours?
Oh, wow.
That's insane.
So 3rd and 14. Zern keeps it. And he gets, I think, enough for the first down. Let's see if they move the chains. And they do. Yeah. First down, Frankston.
That kid's got some wheels on him, too.
Got a chatter that says, I need one more touchdown.
Was he 160 burger up there?
Got someone from with Huntington saying we need Huntington's need better offense. Hey, you know, last week looked good.
Yeah.
Just having a tough time. Of course, when you have a backup quarterback come in due to injury, that's tough.
Very unexpected.
Yeah.
That's why I gave him kudos earlier. He's done an admirable job for stepping in and trying to fill that role.
All right, 6:15 left in the ball game. Flag.
Say false start.
Yep.
I think the running back was moving prior to the snap.
Yeah, so false start against Frankston.
You know, for all the penalties and things we had early on, this game's kind of got a lot cleaner.
It's cleaned up some in the second half for sure. So 1st and 15.
Oh, my. I won't tell you. It's about your boys.
Oh, man. Handoff. Scorpius Foster is brought down.
Yeah, this Huntington defense has been getting in the backfield. It's on commercial. You'll see when it comes back. Or unless you won't. I don't have to tell you.
So 2nd and 15. Handoff, number 22.
Not only has that kid got speed, just runs with power, man.
Yeah, he does. Picks up about 8, maybe 9. Brings up 3rd and 7.
I'll give you the update when it comes back. Don't worry, I got you. I'm just giving you a little teaser. I know you're antsy over there.
They're down 7 to go. 59-0 the score. Handoff again, number 22, Foster. Powers through some defensive traffic. He's going to be close to it.
That's Muhammad.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Muhammad. Yep. It's going to be 4th and 1.
I might go back to Muhammad to see if he can pick it up. If he's still back there. Yeah, it's still Muhammad.
Right, out of the gun, single back set. 2 receivers on the far side. Keeper for DeZern, little draw play. Waltzes through, gets enough for the 1st down and about 3 more. So 1st and 10.
Oh, looks like they got some rain moving in up there. It's showing radar right now.
So 3:45 left in the ball game. Hey, thanks so much for all the chat interaction. Hope you guys have enjoyed the broadcast. Let us know. It's been good viewership for the first time doing the Frankston football and Huntington football broadcast. Done some Frankston basketball and stuff. A handoff to, I believe that was Foster.
Yes, that is correct.
Picks up about
9 or 10.
Yeah, about 9.
So what happened is one of the glorious running backs for Dallas fumbled the ball. Defense returned it a good distance as Dallas was driving down to try to score. But that's what happened.
Okay.
And Philly's defense went down and celebrated with the tush push.
So did they score?
No. Oh. Defense didn't score. Philly's got the ball trying to score, though.
Okay.
No, they just went down and celebrated that fumble as Dallas was trying to score.
Yep. All right. 2:45 left in the ball game. 59-0 the score. How much time's left? 2:40. And sorry, we typically have it on our screen, but handoff to number 5, Michael Bryant.
Good carry.
Yeah, gets enough for the 1st down.
Just to let you know, it's a weather delay right now, so we'll turn this off.
Oh, yeah, they knew they were going to have some weather.
Yeah, that's why they were showing the radar right after that fumble and Philly got the ball back. That's why they basically went into delay.
Okay, so 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the ball game here at Jeff and Opal Austin Stadium.
It's like a muggy night. You know, as hot as it was, like it's finally starting to cool off now.
Yeah. So 2-minute warning, we'll take it with them. We'll be right back here on NETSN.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
Welcome back. I got some folks in the chat saying they do feel like Huntington will be better this year. Yeah, I think Coach Kaufman's doing a great job.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, getting that.
We really didn't get
win.
to see the full dynamic of the game because what was that, the second or third series for Huntington? Then
when Kovar came out,
yeah. So it could be a completely different ball game for them, but I mean, it's just been a tough night for Huntington.
So Tatum leads Dangerfield 41-16. It looks like we are.
Yeah, they're just going to kneel it.
Going to kneel it the rest of the way here. Cayuga over Alto with 8 minutes left, 29-6.
Mount Enterprise's final over Alba Golden, 64-27.
And halftime, Joaquin over Beckville, 28-9. Woodville, after taking that loss last week, they lead Anahuac 37-22. You got any more?
That Honey Grove Marlin went final 40-7. Honey Grove winning that one. A bunch of Dallas schools playing tonight too. Yeah, that's all I see so far. The rest of them are all Dallas schools.
And so we're just at a minute left, and Dezern takes another knee. And so we'll have.
I bet that was a good game.
One more.
It's a Dallas school, or Dallas schools. McKinney over Garland Lakeview, 21-14 right now. 2 minutes left in the ball game, and Lakeview's got the ball.
Oh, wow.
But that's a good game.
All right, so any final thoughts as the clock, we're at about 35 seconds now, so any final thoughts on the game, Jeremy?
No, just unfortunate for Huntington. Obviously, they had a lot to deal with tonight. Their starting quarterback going out after about 2 or 3 series. They fought back. Like I said, the freshman stepping into a big role. That's a big deal for them. But kudos to this Frankston team. I would say the entire team. Defense, they swarmed the entire game, never let up. Like you said earlier, had their ears pinned back. But that offense, though, like they were throwing the ball, running the ball. They had 5 or 6 running backs, had at least 30 to 40 yards. I mean, complete domination today.
Yeah, so again, it was great being here at Jeff and Opal Austin Stadium. Here in Frankston, everybody's been super hospitable.
Great atmosphere.
Great atmosphere. We'll have a crew here at the Carlisle-Frankston game in a few weeks when that game takes place. But kudos to Coach Kaufman and the Huntington Red Devils. They have a safe trip back, and big-time congratulations, Coach Gold, on a good Week 2 win as the Frankston Indians move to 2-0. So, again, thanks so much for tuning in. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. Be sure to go like all our socials, follow us on all the different things. We've got the Beast from the East show coming up next Tuesday. Have a lot of games that will be broadcasting tomorrow, several games on the network. You and I will be at Overton.
Yes, sir.
With Overton and Carlisle. I know we'll have Brett's going to be at New Diana and Gladewater. Keith's going to be with Big Sandy, Como Picton. And so a lot of different games going on, so please tune into those. So for Jaron Peoples, Jeremy Tidsworth, and Papa O at the camera, have a good night, folks.
Williams fights through the yards, breaks some tackles. Williams still on his feet. Williams breaks another tackle. Here he goes. He's got some blockers. Sam Williams, he ain't going to catch him. Touchdown, God. 59-yard touchdown run on 3rd and 2 for Sam Williams.
Whoa. They get set early, very quickly here. Play clock down to 3. Dixon gets it off, low snap. Pickram up the middle, and there he goes. Pickram into the secondary. Pickram is going to go. He is gone. Touchdown. Macho steps up in the pocket, and he gets away from one tackler, avoids another tackler, tries to run. He's still on his feet. Camacho's still on his feet. He's still running. Camacho, goodness gracious, he's still going. Camacho, is he going to score?
Wow.
Touchdown. Quick pass. Bork adjusts and intercepted, and he caught it.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
He's going all the way.
Oh, my God. No,
It's Taylor.
Just let him go. Just let him go.
And a pick 6.
Kind of stalled him out here. Brisbane got Stewart with a little.
Oh, he ran over the defender. A helmet coming off. Holy man.
Quarterback Smith. And Smith's in the gun. He's going to go back to pass. Goes out to his left. He's got a man open. It's Bork again. Caught. Bork breaks some tackle. Oh my gosh. He's still on his feet. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Arp. What? Here we go.